With Black Friday right on the corner, it can be very overwhelming with every single company having a sale and not knowing where to spend your money for the best savings. If you're looking to upgrade your wardrobe with new gym wear, lifestyle clothes, or streetwear, Youngla Black Friday is the spot for you to shop. With 90 new items and 110 old items restocking, there's plenty to choose from. The sale will run for an entire week starting November 25th at 3 p.m. EST. The entire website will be 30% off with any code, and consider using mine if you find this video helpful. Code AM. And without further ado, let's get into the try-on haul. Starting off strong, we're gonna go over all the gym shirts. We have the Batman compression tee first. This also comes in a long sleeve variation. If I'm being honest, this is my favorite. The long sleeve combo for a compression shirt just feels right. It hugs your forearms, you feel tight, you feel like wearing a Spider-Man costume. Like it's just the right feeling. If you wanna be in the gym with the sick pump, this is the way to go. On these, stay true to size. It hugs your muscles in all the right places, your arms, your waist, tapers in very nicely. You can even see the pec line in your abs, so stay true to size. We have the Warrior compression shirt. Very tight fit, hugs your muscles in the right spots, shoulders, arms, waist, taper. It's immaculate. By the way, I wear a size large on everything. I would recommend for the whole entire drop to stay true to size on all of your items. I am 5'10" and a half at 222 pounds. We have a few colorways for the Warrior compression tees here. We have a gray, blue, and a black and red. Next compression shirt is the Gothic compression tees. Bit more minimalist going on here, just the Youngla logo on the top. Same exact fit as the last compression shirt. Hugs the arms, tapers in the waist, hugs the chest and delts nicely. If you want more minimal vibe, this is the compression shirt for you. A few different colorways. We have a black and a navy blue. What's awesome about these compression shirts is on the bottom, we have a little rubber band here to help stick to your waist so it doesn't raise. See that? Smart. We have here the Core Fitted Ringer Tee. This is my favorite shirt of the drop. I can already tell by how it feels and sits on me. Hugs the arms extremely nicely. A nice fitted cuff on the arms, but a very loose fitting on the stomach. So if you're someone that has a stomach, even me myself being lean, right? I have great abs. I still don't like feeling the weight of my shirt or the feeling of like a shirt being stuck to me. And this shirt hangs super nicely where I don't have to go like this. Really comfortable, loose fitted shirt. Very lightweight, but hugs in the right areas. We have a few colors for this shirt as well. In an oversized version from the last shirt, we have the Core Relax Tee. So it's more oversized. Definitely don't feel this touch in the stomach here since the oversized feel, but it doesn't have that fitted feeling like the last shirt did in the arms. So if you want a nice oversized shirt, this is the shirt for you. Great Youngla logo, just dead center. Simple, effective shirt. The last simple shirt we have is the Wash Tailor Tee, which is pretty simple. It has a wash print on it. Looser fitting than the other one in the arms, but once again, a whole-on loose fitting shirt. And it's pretty thin and lightweight, so if you want a nice comfortable fit going out, this is the shirt for you. If you're looking for graphic shirts this drop, there's plenty here. Here's the Haze graphic tee. A few different variations in terms of the graphic. I'm wearing one of them now, and I only got one other one for this drop. Cool, kind of hard ass, you know, walking down the street, kind of got that cool style to you. The shirt itself is a nice loose fitting shirt, but it's high neck. You can definitely feel the neckline touching your neck. So if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Maybe it's like a choker situation, but you know, covers the traps, covers the neck nicely. Simple, effective. I like using the word effective because you know what? A shirt is effective. It covers your body. It's clothing for you. We have some cool details, some distress marks going on here, some rippled effects. So if you definitely are that kind of that badass guy that, you know, wears like chains and maybe has a knife in their pocket or something like that, shirt for you. Every single Haze shirt has that distress look to it, to the collar and to the sleeves. Different graphic design on each shirt. Next graphic tee is the Popeye Flex Tee. You watch Popeye, you just think it's a cool shirt, check it out. It's a loose fitting shirt. It's definitely thinner than the Haze graphic tees I just wore. If you want a more looser graphic tee, this is the one for you. You got big old Popeye flexing his guns, so you got some cool arms, maybe this would be a pretty cool shirt for you. How does he do Why So Serious? so serious. Midnight tees. Got some characters on them. We got the Joker. Pretty simple graphic tee. Not as lightweight as the previous tee that I just showed. Bit more of a normal weighted shirt. We got the Joker on the front, 4 Jokers in the back. Once again, we're going a little bit of a distress stitching here on the bottom and for some of the details. You don't like the Joker, you like Batman. You got Batman version, pretty cool. Not as loud as the Joker. So check that out, we got a little Batman logo on the bottom. Raised metal. Next up, we have the character graphic tees. Now this, pretty simple. We got the character of Batman and Joker on these shirts. It's a normal lightweight, nothing too heavy tee. You know, loose fitting sleeves, nothing too crazy going on with a crop or any, you know, fittedness anywhere. So if you want a nice comfy graphic tee, and you like Batman or the Joker, dude, check it out. Here's the Graphic character tee, if you're curious. What? What did I call it?
The Graphic.
There's no shot I said that. Yeah. Here's the Graphic character tee. Here's the Joker character tee, alright? I didn't say whatever the fuck I said before. Here's the Joker character tee.
The Croaker? Is that what I said? The Graphic. The Graphic.
Here's the Graphic. I'm gonna say Graphic and Joker. Next graphic tee, we have the Batman Shadow tee. Emmy says, I like this shirt. And I said, I love you, Emmy. Aren't you the sweetest, woodest, dudest, cutest, putest? Here, do a song. I got the cheese, I got the cheese, I got the cheese. Okay. Simple shirt, once again. Pretty much have like a consistent shirt with the graphic tees or just a normal shirt, nothing too crazy. Batman, Bane, how you doing? Last graphic tee is the Batman rhinestone tee. Listen, I mean, it might be a little too loud for me, but if you're kind of like into like, you know, being out there with rhinestones, by all means, check it out. Pretty loud. You got some rhinestones being the, you know, the graphic of the shirt. This one's a bit more soft compared to the other graphics. It's definitely a softer shirt itself, but loose fitting, feels good, man. You're shining. I'll tell you that much, you're shining with this shirt. We have a few different variations. We got a red version with Bane and then a orange with Batman. Last graphic shirt for the whole drop is going to be the Batman comic long sleeve shirt. So graphic tee, pretty loud, pretty out there, graphic shirt of Batman. And a long sleeve variation. It's loose, it's not a too heavy of a long sleeve, but it's nice and baggy. You know, you have some wiggle room here in the sleeves. And it's a very lightweight shirt. Nothing too heavy that you're looking for in a long sleeve here. It's nice and lightweight. Could wear as a pump cover in the gym on a nice fall day. Nothing too crazy. Transitioning into our long sleeve shirts, we have the Moto long sleeve. This is a super lightweight long sleeve. It's pretty thin material. If you're trying to wear a long sleeve but not be too hot or overheat, this is the long sleeve for you. Really cool graphics on this shirt, nice loose fit. I'm really a big fan of this shirt. I put the back of the shirt on, but this is the other color, and there's also like a hot pink one. Ooh, okay. Ooh, this is interesting. We have the proper long sleeve. Now this is like a nice tailored long sleeve. It tapers really well, right? Hugs your delts and your arms very nicely. The forearms, I'm getting a nice little tug going on over here, you know what I'm saying? But very loose fitting down here in the bottom, and it's lightweight material. You can see the inside, nice and fuzzy, nice and warm. Pretty cool, nice shirt to wear out. Wintertime, going out to eat. You know, if you're trying to stay warm and kind of, you know, dress up without having to wear like a dress shirt, this probably works with the jeans. There's also a few different variations for this shirt. I just didn't get them, so. Oh, this is sweet. I'm such a fan of long sleeves, man. I can't believe I live in Florida. We have the classic thermal tee up next. It has the waffle pattern, that thermal pattern you have going on here. Once again, a nice fit going on in the arms. Nothing too crazy fitted up here, but like it tapers down into the forearms. Slightly. It's loose fit, almost at a crop. You know, if I raise my hands, it will raise up, so it is kind of a cropper, more of a fit rather than being baggy, oversized, but super lightweight. So if you're looking for this to be like a pump cover in the gym or you're training in a colder environment, really good training shirt or a shirt just to go out and to wear to any lifestyle event, dining, date, whatever it may be. Pretty good long sleeve shirt.
The mess you made of things. I'm trying to reconstruct the air and all that brings. And I sedation is.
All right, we're getting into the zip ups and hoodies. First up we have is the Batman zip up. Pretty standard zip up here, you know, it's warm. Working zipper. We have really cool faces, Joker faces on the side. If you're really into Batman, like take advantage of this Batman drop. Got all working components that you're looking for in a zip up, why not? First hoodie for the drop we have is the Midnight hoodie. I'm a big hoodie fan over zip ups. When I was a little boy, my mom always had me have zip ups because they're convenient. If you're too hot, you unzip it. If you're too cold, you zip it back up. But me, I think the hoodie style is a bit cooler. So this hoodie itself, nice, loose, nothing too crazy or fitted. Got a lot of room here in the neck area, working pockets. And we also have a few different variations with different styles of graphics on the hoodies itself. Cat fight. Hey, be nice, Mackie. Next up we have is the armored zip up hoodies. Look at that, it zips right up. So this is pretty cool. I like the raised material they have for the logo where it's not like loud in your face, but it's just a different, you know, distressed raised logo of the same fabric on the hoodie. Subtle Batman details on the hoodie, so it's not too loud, but if you still wanna rock some Batman, perfect zip up for you. I have here the full black, but we also have a gray variation of the zip up itself. Next up for the hoodies we have is the Stealth hoodie. Once again, I'm such a big fan of hoodies. They just sit properly. You don't have a metal thing in the center. They just feel nice. This hoodie, once again, it just has the fabric being raised and distressed as like the logo for the shirt. Batman dead center. Nice, loose, baggy feeling for this hoodie. This isn't a too warmth of a hoodie. It is warm, but it's not like one of those hoodies where you feel like you're gonna overheat in it. So big fan of this hoodie, probably my favorite hoodie I've worn so far for the drop. We have the Road Rash hoodie. I'm actually a really big fan of this. A lot of distress marks going on. We even have some discoloration as if like you pretty much got in Road Rash for the shirt. So definitely a more street-weary shirt. It's got that edgy feel. Really cool design. I'm a big fan of it. It's lightweight as a hoodie. It's nothing too crazy, overheating yourself. So pretty cool. We also have some nice distress patterns here on the bottom. Next up we have is the Cyberpunk hoodie. Standard hoodie material, you know, keep you warm. We got a hood. We have some cool graphics on the shirt. We have the Batman Street hoodie. This is pretty cool. This is what Robert Pattinson, what do they call him? This is what Robert Pattinson wore in the movie, all right? Okay. Really cool style, distressed look, and it even has that thermal internal layer. So big fan of this hoodie. Really cool, really freaking cool. This one's gonna sell out fast. So if you're interested in this, 3 p.m. EST, like be on the dot for this shirt. Hoodie. Jeez. Transitioning now into the jackets for the Youngla Black Friday drop, we have the Yellowstone jacket. Really cool, warm jacket. It's a, I don't even know what to call this material, man. Like, give me like, please don't make fun of it. It's giving me army vibes. Because of the green, but also like the material. I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm, you know, giving you guys the information, my description of the jacket. But what do you think? I look good in it? I think I look kind of good. A little handsome ass. If you think you look handsome in this, dude, add it to your cart.
I think I'm Florida jacket.
Yeah, for me, I live in Florida. So when I go up to New Jersey, this will be in my suitcase. Down here, probably don't got much use for it. This is giving preppy boy school vibes. This is the fuzzy teddy jacket. Listen, I'm a fan of it. It's very comfortable. Like this fur, if you were going out to a bar in the winter, you'd probably pick up a few chicks by them just like rubbing their face and their makeup on this. So don't get the white, but some girls will definitely feel this and be like, oh my gosh, I'm going home with you. Internally, it has some smooth texture feels. So that's the internal feel of it, but very warm, very nice, very fuzzy, very fleecy. I like it. Gotta look handsome in it. There's a few different variations of the fuzzy teddy jacket. Check it out, see which one piques your interest the most, but I'll be honest, like the fuzziness, probably keep you warm if you want to have some fun, and girls will love it. Meow, 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 meow. If you don't speak cat, what he was saying is this is the field jacket. It's basically the Yellowstone jacket, just without the hood. Nice tight fit, like it's nothing too restricted, so you gotta throw a punch or you get into a bar fight, like you can still reach, you know, you still got your thing. It's cool, you know, look at me, like I look fucking awesome. This is a really cool jacket you could dress up in, going out to eat, or just wear for the holidays coming up. You're going out to eat your girlfriend's house, your parents' house, like this is a nice jacket. Oh yeah, that's right. Batman Limited Tapestry. Joker face. You saw it, I saw it. Who didn't see it, to be honest? Bit loud, but you know what? There's gotta be some Joker or Batman lovers in here that's like limited edition, collector's item. Like, it's not for me, but there's gotta be someone out there who likes it. The jacket itself, it's a lighter jacket. It's nothing too crazy. Like, I'm not overheating. I'm out here right now in Florida, in my house for one, but still, like, it's nothing too crazy overheating wise. I mean, it speaks for itself. It's just not for me, it's for someone.
Did you see the back?
No, what's the
It's
best?
just standing there.
We have another variation of the limited tapestry jacket. They're loud jackets, you know. They're loud. We got a leather jacket, Batman leather jacket. Why? Because you got the Batman subtly here in the front. Now this leather jacket I would size up on. I got a size large. I'm a bit restricted. You don't want to feel restricted, size up. I can feel it. Yeah, it's a bit restrictive. So size up on these leather jackets. And it makes sense. It's a leather jacket, goes on top of items and articles of clothing. So you gotta size up on that. I made that mistake, my bad. But it's kind of badass. You know, if you ride a bike or you're in a leather jacket, it's a pretty cool leather jacket to get. This jacket is the District denim jacket. There's a blue variation, which I think is a lot cooler than this variation. I wish I got the blue one. It's really cool. But the jacket itself, nice material, feels good, cool style. And I would also size up on these jackets because you're gonna be putting it over articles of clothing and you don't wanna be restricted in it. So don't make the mistake I did. Don't go true to size up on jackets. Duh. This next collection I'm showing is a part of the Black Friday drop, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be a very fast seller. Very, very in hot demand. It is top tier. It's the comfy collection. It is extremely comfortable. It is loose, it is lightweight. It barely feels like it's on you. We have a long sleeve, cuffed baggy joggers, a hoodie for the collection, and also a zip up variation. On this, stay true to size. Once again, it's extremely comfortable. I'm telling you, you will love it. It's very loose, baggy, like it just feels so nice to wear. Warm, nothing too restrictive or compressive. It's just so comfortable. This is the set you need to get. Matching, get the different colorways, get the pants. There's shorts for this too. Like the shorts are they're perfect shorts. They're loose fitting. They come right above the knee, staying true to size. It's such a good collection. So check it out and be there at 3 p.m. EST for when it drops and put this into your cart first thing. Check out just in case if it sells out. Like you cannot wait. You have to get this immediately or else you're gonna lose it. And if you weren't observing when I was demonstrating and showing off the outfit, it's super minimal branding. We just have in the center a Youngla patch, on the bottom of the shorts, just on the side a Youngla patch. Super minimal branding. This is literally the comfiest and perfect set for you to get. Transitioning now to all of the pants for the Black Friday drop. There was only one short, which was the comfy collection shorts. Pants we're starting with, probably gonna be my favorite. I haven't tried them all yet. If you've been buying from Youngla for a while, you will remember these. These are the pump cover joggers. What's awesome about them, they're super loose, super baggy, lightweight, but at the bottom they have a nice cuff, drawstrings, and honestly probably the best pump cover joggers you can wear in the gym, whether it's for leg day and you wanna have shorts on, or just a great sweatpant to wear in the gym. These are loose, they're comfy, they are perfect for the gym. The pump cover joggers on the website are going to be listed as the camo pump covers, but there is one black variation. So if you just want a neutral color black, be quick, because I'm sure everyone else wants neutral black, but if you're also into camo, there's a few different variations as well. We have light camo, we have a darker camo, you get the deal. Next up is the camo flagship pants. If you also been buying from Youngla for a while, last year we dropped the flagship pants. We now have the camo version, so there's no neutrals in this drop, just camos. But this is more of a nylon material, I believe. It's more like windbreaker material for the pants, so you're not finding that comfortable sweatpant feel. But once again, if that sweatpant feel you like with that nylon material, great sweatpant for you. We have the flagship track stripes down the bottom. Really great gym wear to wear to the gym or going out. Once again, a few different variations for the camo colors, light camo, medium camo, super dark camo that I was wearing before. Next up, we have the core flight pants. They're more of a straight-legged pant, I would say. It's a material like the nylon windbreaker material. Once again, they're not super comfy, but they're a nice pant for you to possibly wear. A few different color variations. I have the two army colors. We have green and then a beige. I got really hot changing it out of clothes, so I have to go shirtless. My apologies. But next up we have is the baggy gym cargos, or cargo pants that work well for the gym. I mean, they're pretty cool. They're lightweight. I actually, besides taking my shirt off, I feel a lot cooler wearing these. Definitely a lighter material compared to the other sweatpants I previously have just shown you guys. Really lightweight, a lot of cargo pockets. You know, you have your standard pocket, then you have button pockets on the side, and even one down near the calf. Also, really cool details in these pants. You kind of have that, I don't even know what you call it, but you see how it looks like there's a pocket here, but there's not. Cool style, cool aesthetic to these pants. Next up is the the throwback baggy joggers. These very comfortable sweatpants. You want some good neutral color sweatpants, these are the ones. Little cuff at the bottom, Young LA minimally here on the left pant leg. Really solid sweatpant choice. And there's of course a few different variations. I have gray on with the black right here. I only have the pink variation for the core baggy sweats. There are other color variations which are on screen for you here. For the sweatpants itself, with the name Core, they're just a great standard sweatpant with a baggy fit. No cuff at the bottom, just a nice, comfortable, baggy sweatpant. We have some jeans dropping with this Black Friday drop. These are the straight cut jeans. Now with these, Youngla does a really good job keeping bodybuilders in mind. If you have big quads, there's plenty of room. I still have room to grow into here. The waist, once again, this sits well. I wouldn't necessarily have to rock a belt with these, but they do a good job with giving you enough room in the leg department, but also tailoring it to a smaller waist for bodybuilders or people with a physique. Standard nice jeans, nice denim, nice pockets. Get the job done. I also got myself a pair of white jeans because I'll be honest, I don't rock white jeans too often, but if there's a good setting for it, I'm gonna rock it. Next up, we have here the Arsenal cargo pants. So these are really cool. Cargo pockets on the side. If you can see like patterns of lines going down the pants itself. Once again, great leg room in the leg department here. Nice fit around the waist. I have enough flexibility and room for my legs to move around. Some nice jeans, nice cargo pants. Next up, we have the Battalion cargo pants. With every single one of these pants, I have not sized up. I've stayed true to size and they fit perfectly. Every single one, great leg room. Stay true to size in the pants. They're a nice camo pattern for these. Oh, look at that. On the side, you have little waist fasteners if you need to tailor into the waist. It's super easy. Just a simple tug on each side and it tightens the waist nicely. That's really nice. That's perfect. Holy, that's super convenient. No belt needed, just pull on the sides. We have here a Batman graphic jogger. They're called the Batman Legend joggers. This pretty simple graphic down each leg. Standard sweatpant protocol, more of a baggy fit, loose fitting, nothing too crazy. Next up we have is the Armored sweatpants. Armored is a great name for them, right? It has that kind of that feel to it, the nice pockets, the raised Young LA logo here on the side. Really comfortable, standard baggy sweatpant feel. Not much to say, you get the deal. They're sweatpants, nothing too intricate. They're a sweatpant. They're either tailored, they're cuffed, they're not, they're baggy, they're loose. Not much more I could say, just giving you the information. These are really cool. These are the Batman drifter pants. Nice little details with the Batman on the pocket. Cargo, really comfortable cargo pants. Has your belt loops, standard pant protocol. Solid pant. Solid pant. We have here the Batman Stealth Sweat. Really cool. We have that wash material. Very stealthy. Great name choice. Young LA did a good job of choosing the name for the description of explaining the article of clothing here. A bit more of a heavy material, so a bit warmer, more of a jogger here. Baggy, no cuffed, loose ends, stealth sweats. We have another great core collection here, the core baggy sweatpants. Bit oversized, baggy at the bottom, simple, minimal Young LA at the bottom, left pant leg. Really great core sweatpants. This would be great for just, hanging around, being around the house, even gym sweatpants or just going out and feeling a bit more comfortable. Great choice. And the last pant we have to show is the thread mark pants. Once again here, Young LA was pretty consistent with all their sweatpants. You either had the baggy fit or the cuff fit. These are the baggy fit, and then you have cool design down the pant leg over here. Nice raised Young LA logo on the left side. Great sweatpant if you want that little graphic touch on the leg. And the last item of the Young LA Black Friday drop is this Batman beanie. Check it out, pretty cool. That is it for the entire Young LA Black Friday. New items that are dropped. There are 110 items restocking that are old, and there will also be everything else on the website that is still available for 30% off. You can use any code. I'd appreciate if you use my code if this video helped you or you want to support me in any way. Code ANT will get you 30% off. There is also a women's drop, so that is also pictured here for you guys if you wanted to get your girlfriend something, your mom something, any girl that you potentially want to get something, check it out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Happy Black Friday shopping and happy savings.